Hello, hello, hello. I know nobody is awake at this point, but I'm testing my stuff. If you feel like you can join and help, give some feedback, so call so I can test. It will be much appreciated. So what I'm gonna do now is to try to send the link for everybody. If you still awake and you are not too frustrated about the game today, feel free to join. Anyways. Okay. Let me try to... How everybody's feeling? Better? It's not a problem. Everybody's feeling better? Maybe? You don't feel better all of a sudden like that, right? Yeah. So, while I'm testing my stuff, I'll be talking about football. Football, man, so cruel. It's not always the guy who deserves that will be successful. So thank you for joining. Just in case you're still awake this time, no big deal. Just testing my stuff. Okay. Boom. Feel free to join. Okay. Hey, Mr. Sharma, my brother, man. You have to come here and cheer me up a little bit. I'm lost. Let me send the link and see if it's gonna work. I'm testing the calling thing. It's not working anymore from StreamYard. Probably they found out how I do it and they blocked it because I can't get the sound to OBS. But I can't use StreamYard only because it's so limited. So I'm just trying this, man, just in case. So if you can, you have time to try, I appreciate it. I just want to try, probably for just 10 seconds or 15 seconds, just to make sure that the sound is coming through. That's what I want right now. Yeah. So people, as you can tell, the link is there. I want to try if the sound is gonna work on YouTube. If you have time and you're not sleeping and not many people around you, you can just call just so I can test this. But if you don't have time, it's okay. It's not big deal, not a big deal. So in the meantime, when I'm waiting for people to give me some feedbacks, man, I don't want to even talk about the Chelsea game right now. It's so depressing, so depressing. Man, four finals in 3, I don't know, in 5 finals, we lost 4. That is a lot for Chelsea Football Club. Before, we used to win. When we got to Wembley, you know that we're gonna win it. Okay? You don't play the final, you win the final. Under Jose Mourinho, it was you're going to the final, you just know it that we're gonna win it. Now it's just like you going to a final, you know that you're gonna lose it, or probably, maybe not. Oh man, the almighty Blues. What happened to my club? So feel free to call, because I want to test this calling system. That's what I'm here for. So tomorrow morning or today in your country, depending on your location, very early here, Eastern time in the US. So 8 hours to go until Spurs against Burnley. Kickoff 7 Eastern. The game is gonna be live on USA Network. Just in case, it's gonna be on USA. I am not going to watch it. I hate every game right now. Tomorrow I was gonna do even the women team. Hello, sir. Mr.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing, sir?
Can you not tell by my name?
I'm calling you sir because I respect you. Mr. Nippon is my brother. You are my brother, man. You don't want me to call you sir?
Yeah.
You are my brother.
No. It's fine. You can call me whatever you want.
Yeah, man. How are you feeling now? Still in shock?
Nah, I'm over it. Every time they know the score, they've seen it all before. You just know they're gonna blow it away, gonna throw it away.
Man,
I'm just taking the piss now. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll tear your hair out.
Yeah, you're gonna cry. Yeah, I know, right? You don't laugh, you're gonna cry.
Look, man, I am who you call this person of Chelsea.
Well, give me a few more seconds. Yeah, go on, Sharma, Nippon.
Yeah, I put the person in the private chat.
I
am this person when it comes to Chelsea.
Okay, let me see what you say.
You know who he is?
I know him. Yeah, very well. How?
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
One of the few Arsenal fans I actually respect.
Really? I think he's against Arteta. I think he got some kind of agendas against Arteta.
Nah. Look, Arteta's moving them absolutely nowhere. They're never going to challenge for the Premier League.
We're not going to challenge either.
Look, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be backed by Super Todd Bowley.
Okay. But right now it doesn't look like we are in a good position, bro. We are waiting for somebody to back us, but let's be honest, we are in trouble.
I honestly feel we've got 2 summer deals over the line.
Really? Tell me more about it, bro. Tell me more about it.
Jules Koundé.
Mm-hmm.
And did I say it right?
Yeah, Jules Koundé. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
you sound like a French guy.
I was trying to say the correct pronunciation.
You sound like a...
Mm-hmm. I tried to say all the pronunciations as they are.
Koundé,
like Timo Werner, not Timo Werner.
Yeah.
The Germans pronounce the W as a V.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
So it's the end of the season for you, right? You already
Look,
said it in your name. It's already the end of the season.
And you know what?
Yes, sir. Go on.
Oh my God! Imagine if I can't bear it. Imagine if Liverpool go on to win the quadruple.
Yeah, nobody's gonna say anything anymore, right? So now you're gonna support Real Madrid, but you don't like them. You don't like your Perez. It's a bad situation for you to be. You hate Perez.
Look, I don't. I hate Real Madrid too.
Yeah. So
I hate Real Madrid more than
who
PSG.
are you gonna support in the final then?
Oh, as much as it pains me, I'm gonna say Liverpool. Fuck Real Madrid. Fuck the snake, man.
Yeah.
Thibaut Courtois.
The snake.
Come on. Granted. La Liga. He's won La Liga. He won the Premier League with us. He wanted to leave Chelsea to win the Champions League.
But we won the Champions League after him, though.
Yeah, we won the Champions League.
And Europa League and the Super Cup and all that, so...
Yep. And he's yet... Look, I don't want him to win the Champions League, ever. Hence why I hope Liverpool win it.
Okay, so my brother Ludichenko, live from... are you in Ukraine right now or you are in California?
Can you hear me, my friend?
Yes, Ludi, go ahead.
Nice. No, still California, my friend. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm still in. Congratulations on winning Eurovision.
Oh, thank God. Hey, thank you, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, like, you rightfully deserved it. My country came second, once again. Second in Euros.
What are you talking?
I'm gonna stay here for time being. Managed, it's been a tough couple of months for me. Managed to move my family around. So.
Okay.
Yeah, because
so they are in a safe area now.
Yeah. Thank God that it's much safer than Kiev. Than Kiev, that's for sure.
You're a friend. Yeah. So you can give me a more honest view on Jules Koundé, since you're a follower of the France national team. Do you think he will be? Do you think he'll be a good addition to our defense, or are we overhyping him?
For me, I mean, I'm supposed to be selling him here. I'm one of the few guys who don't really trust him. I think he's very small for a centre back, but if he can play as a full back or in the midfield, we can be talking here right now. He's even shorter than Nathan Aki, and people are telling us how he can jump, he can time the jump and all that. I don't trust him as a...
You don't have to be tall to be a good centre back.
Listen, size matter in a certain position.
In Premier League, yeah.
Size matter, my friend.
Just ask Fabio Cannavaro.
That is another. Well, he was
short.
Yeah, he's taller. He's taller than Koundé. He's taller than Koundé. Just double check. He's taller than Koundé. That is a personal opinion. That is a mindset for me.
How tall is that? How tall is
Koundé
that?
got a lot of hair. So hair, if he cut his hair, is making the hair is making him look like tall, but he's like 5'10" or something like that. He's my size, my brother. I can't be a centre back. I can't be a centre back, bro. Listen, in the Premier League is a different thing. If you are shorter than Thiago Silva, I don't trust you as a centre back.
Agreed. He maybe a CDM can be that height.
Yeah, CDM or a fullback or other positions.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, when you've been marked by Haaland is gonna be taking care of him. Look at Harry Kane, bro.
Sevilla.
You gotta cover the other centre backs for corners, set pieces.
Can I just say?
Yes, sir. Go on.
Harry, look, if you read his stats, Jules Koundé has not made a single error that has led to a goal in his entire
that is what
Sevilla
people have been
career.
saying about Azpilicueta, but we've been losing with Cesar Azpilicueta. Oh, he never made a single mistake. Those are statistics that people are making up.
But he himself was not responsible for any of those goals until that Richarlison one.
Bro, but we still lose games. It's, those statistics really means nothing.
Yeah, look, no, my point is that we still lose games. We still concede.
Mm-hmm.
But until that Everton game in which Pigeon Boy scored, Cesar Azpilicueta had not made a single mistake in his Chelsea career that led to an opposition goal.
Well, directly,
like him,
and directly also.
Directly.
You have to say directly, like from him. But before him, it's just like
directly from him.
Yeah, but he made a lot of mistakes through like a pre-assist. You know what pre-assist is, right? Assist before the assist.
I know.
He made one of those a lot, but it doesn't count because
Shall we tell you that there's one defender who isn't mentioned enough when it comes to making brainless decisions?
Okay, tell me who.
Ruben Diaz.
Ruben Diaz.
His mistakes aren't mentioned enough.
But I don't know.
Because Manchester City wins. That's why.
Because they win.
But did you see that 50-50 he went for in the Champions League semi-final, which at the end he gave away a penalty which caused his team to get knocked out. Did you see that brainless Karim Benzema?
Those are go on.
Well, what's the? I guess what I'm trying to understand is, what does that have to do with Chelsea's centre back?
No, we're talking about Jules Koundé. He has no look. Cesar Azpilicueta has conceded goals, but until that Richarlison goal, none of them were through a direct error of his own.
Okay,
that's all I'm trying to say.
So you're a big Koundé advocate. You really want him at the club.
No, I just want good depth in our positions.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Give me Koundé. Give me Guardiola.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I've been watching.
My friend.
Bramer. Give me Bramer from Torino.
So I've been meaning. I was gonna ask. It's good to talk to you both. Good to
Sharma and me, yes.
So is the discussion right now is addressing our defense, or it's just kind of random right now?
Well, random. He brought the Koundé because he asked me my honest opinion, and I told him
you watch Liga.
I'm not gonna hype him. Because you know what people do, right? If you are from a certain country, he's a baller, but I'm one of the people that don't really trust him in a centre back position. We need somebody imposing.
Ampadu a chance, huh?
Yeah, imposing there. Ampadu even taller than him. Like I want somebody, like big, like
Ampadu has hair.
No, he cut his hair. He cut his hair.
Yeah, now he looks like a BTEC And now he looks like a B-Tech Jadon Sancho.
Come on, a B-Tech.
Oh my God.
Did you get the joke?
I got the joke. I got it. So I mean,
ideally, I prefer someone, because I'm assuming we still gonna play with the back three. So as long as we have, I think, two strong, tall, center backs, and then one, it could be, maybe 6 foot the shortest, or 5'11", but maybe they might bring like more. They might be more versatile, or they might be faster. They might, a sweeper, I guess you could say.
Blue Ice is in the house. Long time, man. Long time,
my friend.
Ludi.
How you doing, my friend? Hey, good to hear your voice. I'm hoping you can sing for me.
How can I sing on a day like this that we got rolled over when?
Oh man.
What happened? What happened to us, man? Try to make some sense here.
It's been a terrible season.
Your guy Benson Mount today. What happened?
I know.
Your boy.
But I'm unlike some people I know that will live and die by Christian Pulisic. I told you.
There we go. He didn't miss a penalty though. Pulisic didn't take a penalty.
He did not. He missed He missed two sitters.
Yeah, I know.
He did.
Yeah, and he missed a sitter in the Champions League semi-finals.
Oh man.
But
not on him.
No, Mason Mount. No, guys, Mason Mount he's average. He's an average player.
Average. You already concluded.
Even Kai Havertz is average. These guys are they're like we've
maybe average now. They're average now.
No, yeah, maybe. I'm hoping they get better, but they rotate for me. Like my overall seasonal evaluation so far on these players: Mason Mount, Kai Havertz. Average. They're not start. They can't start. No, these guys should be coming off the bench.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who should we start?
Well, right now, I mean, we just gotta. I can't wait for Todd Bowley to get in. I want to see because everyone deserves an evaluation, starting with the gaffer. Thomas Tuchel.
The gaffer. Nobody wanna touch him though.
No,
nobody.
I can. No.
I honestly think Blue Ice. I honestly think.
Yeah, go on.
Roman. I love Roman, and I will always be grateful for what he did to our club.
Okay.
I feel that him going is a blessing in disguise for us, because now we won't have that helicopter if things goes wrong.
Okay. And I see what you're trying to do. Yeah.
No, but I like that helicopter. I like that helicopter. It is because of that helicopter that we won 2 Champions Leagues in 9 years.
Amen, my friend.
What does helicopter actually mean?
Helicopter means it means a short leash. It means a short leash, and the beauty of the short leash is everyone is sitting on pins and needles from top to bottom.
Okay.
No one is, including fans. Everybody is. You can't be comfortable.
No,
you cannot be comfortable. This is the Chelsea I know, and I think Todd Bowley's caught with the same cloth. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you think he'll do a hire and fire system as well?
Not right away, but he's going to be looking for success.
Because a lot of people were saying, "Oh, he'll just end up like another Kroenke, like another."
No,
the Man United owners.
No. I hope not. I mean, I'm looking forward to. You know what, guys? This is an introspective period for all of us. Like I hope we're ready. This is a new phase. It is a new chapter. It's a new. Put it this way, it's a new generation. We're stepping into a new reality. Like the past is the past. So the best way to look at it, Nippon, right? Nippon, the best way to look at it is if Roman was in charge right now, do you
Thomas
think
Tuchel was going to be sacked?
That's you just read my mind.
Definitely. Definitely.
For
he wouldn't be our manager.
For first time, we don't know how things would be run. Yeah, there could be chance that Tuchel could stay for 5 years.
That's true.
Or
I want him to stay, but under Roman, he's out.
No, yes, of course. So like back to Blue Eye's main point is that everyone is not like no one can guess or predict. There's so many talk of what's gonna happen, of how things are gonna be done. We don't know. It's
correct.
Because mainly because I'll tell you one thing. I lived in California for some time now. Okay, LA Dodgers is the biggest team in California in all sports.
Even bigger than the Lakers.
I would say so. The reason why is because the LA Dodgers fan base goes from Los Angeles, South California, all the way almost north, close to. It's just California is very big. So one thing that I've noticed that the Dodgers, how they run is they of course are driven by profit, right? A lot of these teams are. They're one of the best. However, they do not win all the time. They've only won one championship in about, I want to say, over 13 years.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Wow. And that's not promising, of course. But
the profits are healthy.
Oh yeah,
a lot of money. Yeah,
a lot of money. Just look up how much the Dodgers bring to the table.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be a lot. So, in terms of how the new owner might run Chelsea, I'm not saying it's gonna be like this, right? But it's definitely hard to
predict.
To just start
spending those. I don't know.
Just start, getting ahead of ourselves. There you go. That's what
we're not. Yeah, we can't get ahead of ourselves. But at the same time, there's already an existing winning culture within the organization of Chelsea. So it's not like a new owner is coming to take over Newcastle. No, with all due respect to Newcastle, this is a winning organization that picked up how many pieces of hardware in the past 10 years?
A lot, but it looks like
many.
So it looks like we are. Back in the day when you're going to Wembley and you're going to win because Drogba is there, right?
Exactly.
Like we are going to, no matter what, it's gonna be a goal. Mourinho is gonna frustrate everybody, and then them against us, siege mentality. We got this.
Absolutely.
Okay? Like we don't play finals, we win finals. Absolutely. Right now it's just like we are losing. And if we called Wenger specialist in failure, my friend, we have to be honest also to see that.
Oggs, you bring up a crucial point, and the question now is, without trying to sound like the Debbie Downer of the organization, who do you apportion blame to? Obviously the players, but Thomas Tuchel got to answer some questions.
That's what I said. Like everybody don't want to touch him because he's popular. He's popular, and you don't touch a popular guy, you're gonna be punished. Okay,
especially towards the end of the game. What happened? Those
substitution. Nobody wanna caution that. It just focus on Mason Mount.
How do you bring in Loftus-Cheek and take him out in 5 minutes in the second? That was terrible, man.
Yeah, you don't say that because you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble.
Like, we can't keep. We have to. At the end of the day, like I'm surprised with Chelsea fans. Like we've always been the fans that don't care. We say what we want, but in terms of Thomas Tuchel, people are really, really, really tongue-tied. Nobody wants to talk.
No, yeah. The substitutions got worse as they got.
Yeah, they always want to blame players, blame players all the time.
You know what?
Don't
and what I'm
manager.
hearing is Thomas Tuchel hasn't gotten his players yet.
Yeah.
And that is the reason why he can't do anything. I'm like,
but listen, the same people who say that, oh, those are world class that the other guy couldn't take the best out of. You know?
God bless you.
And then the same players, they are calling them average. They need to go and we need to buy everybody. Listen, the truth is, those players are not good enough, right? They were not good enough back then.
Name them.
Listen, I'm not going to get to names here. I'm not going to get...
Nippon is trying to throw you under the bus.
But listen... They were not good back then. The other guy didn't know how to manage them.
Players get thrown under the bus. Manager always comes first.
Yeah, but no one wants to like. I think Uggs is hitting the nail on the head here.
Yeah,
people don't want to talk about it because how mean they were toward the other guy. So now, if you say that the manager. Today's manager is, he's making mistakes. It's just like admitting that you were wrong about the other guy. Because why are you gonna give, players credit back then, and now you don't give them credit anymore? That's the problem that people don't want to. They don't want to hurt their egos because of what they said. Because some people made careers 24/7 on the other guy out, because we have a perfect one. And then we won the Champions League. The bounce thing always works for Chelsea Football Club. The short-term bounce manager always worked for Chelsea Football Club. After that, we got found out. We got found out, and then they are exposed. They are just, yeah. Yeah, I see your message, bro. I see your message.
Yeah, not
anybody wanna jump and comment on the manager? Is the manager blameless on this one?
Hell, no. Don't get me started, Uggs.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
No, Luther, don't do this to me because don't get me started because if I talk, I'm gonna sound like no because
you're gonna be in trouble.
Yes, I am. And Uggs, you are 255% correct. You see, and the problem is, I've been saying this from a long time. Listen, the best way to look at it, gentlemen, is this.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the games that we lost under Frank Lampard.
Mm-hmm.
Go back. And if you can go back 2 seasons, if you can remember.
Yeah.
Remember those games that hurt us under Frank Lampard.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward 2 seasons later, we are losing the same games the same way.
The same way. We can't finish our chances.
No.
We had a lot of injuries. We also had the C19. Everything that we have today, we had then.
Uggs, you know what's funny? That I just found out yesterday. Somebody was telling me that Frank Lampard has won more home games in Stamford Bridge than Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah, that's true. Like Thomas Tuchel got the worst record at home. But I'm not going to hold him against that. What I want people to understand is that, yes, those players were average and they took advantage of the new system. People didn't know how to deal with us. And we won the Champions League very quickly. Now people found out how we play. We got exposed. And then now everybody can see that those players were not good enough. That's my point.
Do you think any of the current board will go in few seasons, like Bruce Buck and...
That's a good question.
I wish so. I wish he can just go now, like today.
No, but you know what, Nippon, that's a good question. But at the same time, when it comes to a transition, right, especially...
You do it 2 weeks, bro. In America here, the president.
Yeah.
Okay, you call the old cabinet, the new cabinet. You do the transition immediately. 2 weeks, you walk.
No, I get it, but Bruce Buck, Marina, and Bruce Buck and Marina are practically like part of the furniture. And,
part
and
of
if
the
you want
furniture.
to, yeah, they're like part of the furniture. And if you want to, almost want to do what's called a warm transfer. You just don't want to rip the sometimes it's good to rip the band-aid off the wound and move on. Okay. But there's a lot of equity that Bruce Buck and Marina have that you want to tap into. So go ahead.
Yes.
I honestly feel that the new owner will take us in the same direction as the team we just lost to.
Yes, yeah, a long-term kind of low-profile signings and build for the future in long-term.
Scouting.
Yeah, I like that model. I like that business model.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
The first casualty of the current board will be Scott McLachlan.
Yeah, the scouting scouting head guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he is going to be the first casualty. He is going to be the first casualty under this new regime.
Okay, I agree. Yeah, because he doesn't do anything.
And then Michael.
And then who?
He was the same guy who thought who skipped out on Haaland, thinking, "Oh, he's not Prem proven. We'll just take Lukaku instead."
Yeah.
I want to.
And then went after Saul instead of Aurelien Chouameni. Now we're gonna pay double that.
My friends, I wanna go back to what you at Blue Ice were talking about, because this pattern of we've seen this pattern so many over the course of the seasons with the new managers, or I'm not even calling managers, coaches that come to Chelsea. Mainly the recent coaches. So Sarri.
Yeah.
No. Even Conte, Sarri. Who came after Sarri?
Lampard.
Lampard, right? Yeah. Lampard, and then now Tuchel. It's the same, like Blue Ice was saying. It's the same games they're losing. It's the same games that we should win. It's like we start very good and then we become Charity FC towards the second half of the season.
Yeah.
And then
preach, my brother.
Same old.
So
preach, my brother.
So with this new horizon that's approaching us, right? We wanna rip that band-aid off and bleed it out, bleed all that wound that's been there for a long time, and let nature, let the bacteria
preach, amen,
and face
Ludi, why don't you really tell us how you feel?
Face this new horizon head on.
Yeah.
And I Roman Abramovich, it worked, but it was, shortcut FC. Like sometimes we gotta start doing things the long way now, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
That's
right.
the hopeful thing
Look,
to do. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck so much in the beginning, because we're not gonna. If we go this route, we might not win a lot of games due to the fact that we don't have the team that Tuchel wants, like Pep Guardiola's team or Klopp's team that took them many seasons to complete or to be at that level. It's gonna take us some time. I just hope that we are diligent in that time, and not just
we are patient.
Buy your Lukakus and buy your Ross Barkleys and buy your Jorginhos.
Jorginho.
Just play.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jorginho had a good game in my opinion.
Jorginho was a monster today, man.
Yeah, he was good. I give him that.
Yeah, I gave all of them 0 today.
There was many moments where I thought he was gonna lose the ball, and he just kept it. He did those fakes and did those stepovers and fools.
You know what?
Why was Kovacic subbed though?
Well, he wasn't 100% fit though. Look at Kovacic today. He wasn't in the game at all. I think we forced him to play. He was forced to play.
Are we gonna start talking? Are we one of these days gonna talk about N'Golo Kante?
N'Golo Kante also from a bad injury, and you know that.
No. I'm saying.
Say it.
Yeah, we need to look ourselves in the mirror and ask ourselves what we want to do with N'Golo Kante moving forward. We have to be honest here.
Blue Eyes, is he finished?
I think he's
tired.
Yeah, man, Ludi.
I think
he's a rotation. I think he's more of a rotation guy now. I don't think he's a main man anymore.
If you had to bin one off in the summer, who would it be? Jorginho or N'Golo Kante?
That's a good question.
Oh, that's easy for me.
Because they're both over 30.
Yeah,
that's a very good question. I will bin Kovacic. Kovacic goes, man.
What? Kovacic is not going.
I know he's not going, but for me, if I were the guy, I'll let Kovacic go to like Aston Villa.
Kovacic to Aston Villa.
That's actually a good fit.
Well, what are you smoking? What are you smoking?
Kovacic and Coutinho in the midfield.
Oh man!
What are you smoking, man? What is in your bottle? You're lying to us.
Oh, that's some good stuff.
Actually, you caught me, man. I think I've gone through like four of those already. You caught me today, Saturday. I can't hide.
Yeah, Saturday.
Oh God!
You know, one of those days that you wish that you drink. It was today. Like, man, I want Ludi to send me a bottle of vodka. No, he's a vodka guy. He's a vodka guy, Ludi.
Yeah, man. Yo, listen,
holy water.
Holy water, my brother. Ludi, holy water.
Holy water.
Guys, you see, the thing is, we're laughing, but
we're gonna cry if we don't laugh.
Yeah,
we
have to
cry.
look ourselves in it. Like I think, like Ludi was saying, as we step into the new horizon, we need to look ourselves in the mirror and ask the tough question. Out of the 11, right? Out of our squad right now, who do you think? Listen, Alonso. I think Alonso.
This is
Alonso
what
has
you're
a reason
smoking.
to stay.
Look, Blue Eyes. This is what you're smoking. You want to get rid of Kovacic. This is what you're doing. What have you got?
No, but there's nothing in it, so it can't.
Nothing in it.
There's nothing in it.
Yeah, I don't smoke. I don't smoke.
But can we talk about Alonso?
Alonso is doing good. To be honest, he's not. That's what he does. Every time that he's linked with other clubs, he's gonna put a masterclass. I was surprised. He was one of the few people that can, and he also missed some chances. Did you see that?
Did you see chances today? Yeah, he did. He missed chances. Yeah,
but he wasn't the worst. I was afraid because of his
overall play today. He was one of the best players on the team.
Wait, what player we speaking of?
Alonso.
Oh yeah, I'll be honest. He. Not just offensively, but defensively, he was still beaten. Don't get me wrong.
Obviously,
that's every game.
Yeah.
But there was some one-on-one,
that he missed.
That he attacked straight
we
on.
We are missing. I am missing those performances from last season. What happened to those performances we saw?
From who?
The Champions League semi-final night.
We got found out.
It's not gonna continue the same way. It's
not only did we,
but the way. No, let me say the way we played against Real Madrid in Stamford Bridge, where Luka Modric wasn't the best Croatian on the pitch on that night.
No, but I think you've forgotten that game. Kovacic was nowhere near that starting 11. You better check your facts, Lippen. It was Jorginho and Kante. It was Jorginho and Kante. Kovacic did not play the semi-finals, nor did he play the finals. He didn't play in any of those series. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I think
Herbert, nice to see you in the chat. Long time no see. He said that the minute that he saw Pulisic missing that chance, he just knew that it was over for Chelsea.
Can you answer? What do you have to say about that comment, Oggs?
Well, today I'm gonna leave everybody to say whatever they want. Did you see my player ratings?
No, I missed it.
Yeah, I gave him minus 20.
Oh, you gave a minus 30. Deservingly so, my friend. My friend, let me say this about Pulisic right now.
Yeah.
He's a bootleg Landon Donovan right now.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! He plays like with two left foot.
Landon Donovan would have finished those.
Landon Donovan is a top class player. Please. He was good in his time, man.
Everybody that wanna get on somebody today, I'm not gonna stop you, man. People were frustrated today. You know how I am protective toward like Mason Mount and Christian Pulisic, bro. This is a final. I don't wanna hear, oh, we played good. Look at the football. Oh, I don't care. Score score a hand of God or just something. Score a goal. That is the most important in a final. I don't care.
Average,
and
man.
people are saying, oh, I'm so proud of the team. We played good. Just get away with that, man.
It was a tactical. It was a good game, though, to watch.
Come on. This is a final. You don't play a final. You win a freaking final, bro.
Absolutely.
You win a final.
Absolutely.
I don't care. We won the final with 15% against
Barcelona.
Bayern Munich. That's what football is all about. Sometime in the final, we don't want to see you, Mason Mount, making whatever. No. Top corner, top bin, bam. That's it.
Go get it. Go get it. That's a good point.
No? So I gave all of them 0. I gave Ross
Barkley.
Yeah, Ross Barkley got 4. Why?
That's fair.
Because he didn't touch the ball.
And he scored.
Yeah, he scored just a penalty.
Nah, Orgs.
Yeah.
His name is not Ross Barkley. His name is Dross Donkey.
Oh, man. Come on. He didn't do anything wrong today. Come on, give him some slack. He didn't touch the ball.
He did better than Mason Mount.
The first confused, I'm sure, when he got subbed in. He was...
he scored his penalty, and I was afraid he was going to miss it because he didn't even touch the ball during the time that he was on. Like, why are you doing that? I mean, I don't know. I didn't understand what the boss was trying to do there. But
he was there so he won't get fined.
Fine. Oh man!
No kidding, man. No kidding.
Oh,
what a game! I was so determined to, my hate for Liverpool is just increasingly getting higher, and mainly because I have friends that Liverpool fans.
I can't stand them. I can't stand their celebration.
Yeah,
I can't stand Jurgen Klopp laughing and showing his new teeth. I can't stand anything about Liverpool right now.
Either.
I
know you ask who's going. I'm going for Hala Madrid. I don't care. I don't care. Madrid is already the best in Champions League. Let's not deny that already.
No.
I do not want Liverpool to increase their cabinet in Champions League. I want to catch up.
We're not catching up. Let's be real. We are not catching them up. I'm sorry.
Maybe not in our lifetime.
No, we're gonna catch them up if we give Thomas Tuchel what he needs. Exactly. But we have to be patient. We have to give him time to walk.
We've got Super Tommy Tuchel. He knows exactly what we need. Thiago at the back. Timo in attack. Chelsea gonna win the Champions League. All together now.
You're on your own, bro. You're on your own, bro.
You're on your own at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
For now.
Luis Diaz was just...
Yeah, that guy also,
I'm
man.
surprised he did not score.
Yeah, he was unlucky.
Nah, look, the way Liverpool fans are saying we're going to get Aurelien Chouameni, it would be how shameless are you going to be if we get Aurelien Chouameni? If we beat Aurelien Chouameni,
Big up.
sorry, if we beat Liverpool to the Aurelien Chouameni signing.
Well, at the moment, I don't know if they have money to buy him because he's gonna cost like 70 million, and they don't spend that kind of money on players. Liverpool, they spent money on Alisson
Virgil van Dijk
and Van Dijk, but those were like the missing pieces.
Yeah, Liverpool spent money.
But Diaz, how much Diaz cost again?
30 million.
I think it was 30
About
million.
30, yeah.
From
Wow,
Porto.
that is a bargain, right?
Yeah.
Look at that guy, man. He was, at some point, he completely destroyed Reece James. Like, the way he got away from him, like one touch and then turn and then shot like, man. It just missed the goal like 1 inch.
You know one person he didn't manage to get past?
Who?
Marcus Alonso.
The GOAT.
The GOAT, man. Yo, listen.
Marcus Alonso and Trevor Chalobah.
I've been singing Marcus Alonso's praises for ages. And people have asked for my head on the plate because of the way I've been defending.
You know what? That is a good
Oggs,
thing
and
because
Oggs is one of them. Oggs is one of them that has been asking for my head on the plate.
listen,
Do you think
Oggs,
do you
how
think
long
Trevor
ago have I been
Chalobah-
singing Alonso's praises?
yeah, you've been there for him always.
You've been there
Do you
for him.
think Do you think Trevor Chalobah will displace Harry Maguire in England's squad?
That is your country, bro. You tell me. It looks like Harry Maguire is trusted by Southgate, so it's gonna be difficult for
Trevor
Chalobah to get there.
Trevor Chalobah is going to go play for Sierra Leone, man.
Yeah, Chalobah is good. Chalobah is good.
Yeah, I didn't think his performance was all bad.
He got better at the end. I was impressed with the way he finished. He stayed. He actually he tried for Diaz, man. He covered Diaz to the best.
Didn't lose his head when they pressed him.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
that's important because these Liverpool players, they press
they press like crazy. But we beat the pressure. We just couldn't score.
Could not score.
Yeah.
I see that we grind out these goals. It's like working overtime to get these goals. It's like we have to be so patient, and it just takes that one pass that frees it up. Just that energy though that Liverpool comes with. It drains out a lot of the play, and that's one thing I wanted to touch bases with because I noticed I talked speaking of Mount and Kai Havertz and how I agree. Right now they're average players. They're not
they're
A-list starters.
No,
However,
no.
I will argue that they've been overworked.
Yes,
They've been overworked.
You think so?
Will you be doing a watch along for the Women's Cup final?
The women, man, I don't want to go through it again. I've been through like how many finals this season we losing? I did the women. Listen,
we losing. Man.
Listen,
we're gonna win this one. Man.
Listen,
Come
probably
on.
I am the problem. I'm the problem. Every time I do a watch along, we lose.
You lose.
We've got the Super Aussie. Hey, we've got the Super.
Listen. It started by Nigeria. It started by Nigeria, right? I was so sure that Nigeria were going to win the AFCON.
Of course, we destroyed.
And then I did the watch along, pumping people how Nigeria would win the African Cup of Nations.
Right.
They lost. Okay? Boom.
Woefully. We lost woefully.
We move. Women, you know that we lost this season already against Man City in the Carabao Cup. The women. I did the watch along. We lost. I did another watch along Chelsea women against Wolfsburg. At home, we did good. Away, they completely destroy us. 4. No. So I am tired of doing watch along when we lose, bro. Listen, my heart. I have to call a doctor. You know, I'm not gonna do it. I scheduled it. I was going to do it if we won today, but if the
Only
women
water is much less expensive, man.
Only water.
Only water. Yeah, man.
Smart choice, Ludi. Smart choice. Oh my God,
only water, man.
Yeah, the season is over. I don't even know. Maybe we finish 4th. I don't know.
Yeah, we still have 2 games, and all we need is 1 point to make it top 4 at home. Both games at home. So,
quick question.
Yes.
Who would you prefer be 4th? Arsenal or
Tottenham, man.
Tottenham, right?
I want Tottenham to be 4th.
Oh, I can't wait for Tottenham to take it.
I had Tottenham, I had Arsenal, but I don't want Arsenal to be.
Arsenal fans more.
No, but you know, Harry Kane.
I dislike Arsenal more because of their fans. I dislike Arsenal more because of their fans.
I respect Harry Kane, man. I just like what Harry Kane has done this season. And you know, anybody who is hating on Harry Kane is hating on football, man. And
yeah, so Matt in the chat been attacking me for attacking Mason Mount.
I'm attacking Mason Mount too. Nobody's. I mean,
he's there like Diaz missed chances and nobody got on them, but you are, you know, getting on Mason Mount and Pulisic.
Yeah, because Diaz missed chances in the team that won.
They won, exactly. And he been scoring goals.
Yeah,
that's a good point. Good point.
He missed chances on the team that won, so something is working with the way he missed his chances. It's just.
When will the takeover be officially announced?
I want it to be like now because I'm sick and tired, man. I am emotionally drained.
When will your next?
Huh?
When will your next call-in be?
Oh, you need some rest. I can tell, man. Just get some rest. My next call-in.
I just want to know.
Probably if the women win, I can do the after game show. I'm not gonna do the watch along because I can't handle it, bro. And if you are coming to America, come stay with me, bro. Free housing. We have a van to go on tour and all that. We're gonna go to Charlotte and then we drive back to Florida. I'm painting my van here blue so we can go.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's like a watch along waiting to happen. Don't do that.
That is
we can call it a drive along.
This is pre-season.
Well, whatever you want to call it.
Along.
That is pre-season 2.
Wherever you may be, we are famous CFC.
So listen, Nippon, are you coming on tour? Are you coming on tour?
If
Chelsea too. Yeah, you don't need hotel and food. You don't need hotel room and food. You safe.
Yeah,
we go to games.
Kentucky is the best chicken there. Right?
Yeah, you have everything. We have a big house here, a lot of rooms. So you're gonna be safe instead of paying for a hotel.
I'm gonna visit you too then.
Yeah, you come, man. I have a van. I'm painting it blue, bro, with all the flags.
Real Chelsea man.
And then we're gonna
Chelsea guy.
We're gonna tour.
So if we lose, will you still do? If we lose, will you still be doing a call-in?
Probably at night, but not at night. Just
you're speaking to a broken man. Oggs is a broken man.
Man.
Somebody even in the chat.
Actually, what's the point in being broken? Let's just laugh, man.
Yeah,
let's laugh at Chelsea.
Well said, man.
Hey, how about this? Let's all take a moment and laugh at Chelsea so that the rivals don't have to.
Oh, my friends.
We are laughing at Chelsea.
Let's all take a moment and laugh at Chelsea so that the rivals don't have to. I've seen a lot of Tottenham fans on Twitter saying, "Let's all take a moment and laugh at Tottenham."
You know what? we give a lot of banter to people, so we have to be able to take it.
Of course. Of course. That's why I love this game, man. You got to be able, it's a give and take process.
Yeah, you have to take it, bro.
Absolutely.
You have to take it.
I have the chin for it. I take it every day, man.
Take it in the chin.
Every day, man. The only way my season... Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's why I don't like excuses.
Exactly.
You know, just take it in the chin. Say, okay, don't blame the pitch or the weather or the referee, or luck. We don't get me started.
This is what we've become. This is what we become in finals. This is what we've become in finals.
Chelsea or Spurs. Okay.
I'm just taking.
Yeah, you're taking a piss, right?
Now.
You're taking a piss.
Yo, listen, I'm counting on Newcastle.
This club is taking the piss out of me, so I'm taking the piss out of them.
Man,
I'm counting on Newcastle and Everton to do me a favor, please.
Come on.
For Everton.
Imagine this.
Come on, Lampard FC.
Lampard FC, please. Lampard, please.
Get
we
it
need
done.
you, Lampard.
Come on.
Francis, you're one of us. Do this for us, man, please.
Imagine
then what's his name? What's the coach? The Newcastle coach? What's his name?
Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe, please, man.
Eddie Howe, yeah.
Eddie Howe, c'est Maximo.
Imagine this. Son San Maximin. Imagine this. Oh God.
Has Tuchel beat Arsenal?
No, I think we beat them once. At their stadium, and they beat us at the bridge.
Tuchel beat him?
Yeah.
No, that was Frank Lampard. No.
We beat Arsenal this season away. It was the beginning of the season. Lukaku.
That's because nobody figured out Lukaku then.
Oh man, what a time!
Man,
that was.
I'm gonna miss Roman, man. I'm missing Roman already. Roman Abramovic, because this
new owner might. Who knows? This new owner might even bring us more success.
Amen. I hope so. Yeah. There's one thing he said that really caught my interest.
We could end up like Liverpool.
Yeah, what caught your interest? What caught your interest?
Yeah, there's one thing he said in an interview. He said that when he was growing up, I'm trying to paraphrase here. He said when he was growing up as a kid, on Saturday between 7 and 10 in the morning, he was watching Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny and all that.
What that has to do with me?
No. He was saying that when he was growing up, right, between the hours of 7 and 10 on Saturday, that's what he was watching. He was watching cartoons. But now, between the hours of 7 and 10, kids are watching the Premier League. So he's looking at how to tap into that viewership time window.
Yeah, he's talking about his business, his pocket.
Of course. No, I want...
Is he a football... Look,
like Ludi said,
is he a footballing person, though?
1 second. Like Ludi said, that Todd Bowley is a profit guy with the Dodgers. That's what I want for Chelsea. I want a profit guy that can line his hunger for profit with winnings. Chelsea as an organization already is a winning organization. So this might be a perfect marriage made in heaven.
Will we ever win the Premier League under him? Will we ever win the Premier League?
I don't care about the Premier League. Give me Champions League next season. I'm good.
I'll take that.
Good point.
Nah, I'm missing the Prem, man. I'm missing.
Of course, we need. No, me too. I miss the Prem, but
I would take the Champions League all day long, man.
All day, man. Champions League. I find it's the best way to invoke the spirit of winning.
The pride of London.
It's the quickest and the best way.
London.
Exactly. When you pick
we are the pride of London.
Exactly. So now, if Pep is talking,
Tottenham cannot say that. They don't have European trophy.
No, even Pep Pep can't say it.
Actually, Tottenham do have 2 European trophies.
Yeah, back in the day when he used to.
What was that? In 1920 something? Eh?
That was.
Yeah,
well, in the 80s. In the 80s.
Those are like Inter Toto. Those kind of Inter Toto used to be like let's say
that time it used to be called
Inter Toto Cup back in the day.
It was called the Gentleman's League. Yeah.
No, but listen, it's just like the new.
Anyway, guys.
Yeah, go sleep, man. Take some rest.
Yeah, it's almost 5 in the. It's almost 5 in the morning.
Get some sleep, bro. Get some sleep.
So I'm gonna get a power nap, and I'll see you all in the next stream.
Thank you so much, my friend. God bless. Take care.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Cheers, bro. Big up.
Yeah, we still here until somebody is drinking some holy water there, so he's fine. It's Saturday. It's Saturday.
It's Saturday, man. I have to.
Third bottle, my friend.
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh, there you go.
Usually it's 1 bottle, but today, I think I can handle.
I'm 4. You have to catch up, Ludi. I'm 5 deep.
Oh man. Don't worry.
But I do it at home. That's the best part.
Don't drive.
No, when I finish, you crawl into bed.
Yeah. Don't drive. I have my bottle of water. It's fine.
That's what Chelsea cost you. Do you see what Chelsea has cost me, man?
Yeah. That's okay. Let's go and see. Thomas Tuchel subs were not successful, and why he took Lukaku out and came up with something that I don't wanna say here. Hakim and Chick, they were all crap. Okay, I can say that. Pulisic had a bad day. He missed a sitter, probably
Absolutely. 2. Yeah.
Probably 2 sitters. So I don't know. Yeah, you're right, man. Today I'm gonna leave people just get out there, man. Sometimes you have to talk about those things. Let it go, okay? Matt, talk to me.
What happened with Loftus-Cheek?
Loftus-Cheek.
That's what I'm here to discuss. That absolute rubbish player. He's finished.
Okay.
Finished Loftus-Cheek. They brought him on to try to be a striker for 10 minutes. And because he can't take penalties, they took him off. Okay. This guy can't play football in general. Why are you putting him on the pitch as a striker number 1?
So who to blame?
Why are you putting him off for 10 minutes?
Who to blame now? Are you gonna blame Chick or somebody who put him in?
I was on 7 channels last night before I went to sleep, and I've been saying the same thing. I've been going over and I said I blame part of it on the manager and part of it on the starting 11 players because again we've got play. For me, I said before in the chat, I just woke up again before, but I was saying in the chat that Luis Diaz was getting praise. He was being for being electric, for being having this dribbling in him. But we look at Pulisic, and Pulisic was doing the exact same thing that Diaz was doing, in my opinion. I think, they were both trying to shoot goals, and none of them scored. And
but
I look at
the winning
that,
team, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the winning team, but that's a 50-50 chance. But I look at our attack, and I said this all season, that it's not strategies. So it's not strategies we need to play. It's whoever's in form plays. And that's shocking. We can't play like that. We can't play football. We go, whoever's in form gets on that pitch. And that's what we've been doing for our attack. And that's just shocking. But for, I think for the penalties as well, I said I wasn't upset Mendy was in goals. However, I would have rather Kepa to come on after extra time. However, I wasn't. I was trusting Mendy to get some saves, and he did. He did okay. Some were questionable. But we can't judge every penalty. It's a 50-50 chance, but yeah.
Yeah, man. Sad how we just... but listen, officially we didn't lose, okay? Like, we didn't lose in 90 minutes or 120 minutes. We lost on penalties, which is a lottery, which is...
So what are you saying?
No, what I'm saying here is that we didn't lose.
Right.
Fourth time this year they haven't beat us in 90 minutes.
They haven't beat us in 90 minutes.
Show me your FA Cup for 2021-22. Show me your FA Cup.
I understand that, but listen, because Liverpool are now making it looks like they did something amazing. Just to tell you that those were like penalties, you know, like we cancelled each other so many times this season, probably 4 times, you know. In the Premier League twice, in the Carabao Cup final, and then in this. But the end of the day, you know, they won.
Did I just hear you say you don't like excuses?
No, I am trying to find something positive to respond to the Liverpool fans who are celebrating.
No,
I'm gonna give it to them.
We got beat, man.
We got beat, but on penalties. You know, like not like in the regular time.
Are you trying to say that our Champions League win against Bayern Munich wasn't a good Champions League?
No, I didn't say that. You just
that's a different game style. Hang on, we're looking at
this
now.
one is like we play 4 times and they can't beat us. We can't beat them.
Bayern Munich can say we didn't really beat them. We only beat them on penalties.
That is a different thing that when we play somebody for 4 times a season, you know?
I guess so.
Because they are
but it's like we were very even as well. Like I'm not saying, you know, for us, you know, we
missed chances.
We didn't have a good performance. We played well. There's a difference between a good performance and playing well. We played well. Our style was good, but we didn't have a good performance because we didn't get the win. Our style was okay. We matched their intensity, but we didn't match their winning mentality. We're lucky. Henderson, this leader they portray him to be was absolutely shocking. You know, he had no leadership in him, and our team already has 0 leadership in us. So we had no urgency and no winning mentality. And Tuchel comes up after the game and saying that he thought his players had that. And he knows his players have no leadership, no intensity.
He's trying to defend them in public, right?
No. Because he goes, I thought we had, you know, like the urgency to win, but I was wrong. You know, I wasn't right in that sense.
I didn't even watch.
He was defending the players. He was like usual.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either, but I kind of a little bit annoyed by his press conferences. Like it's a little bit too much, you know, a lot of excuses and a lot of like a little bit too much. So I don't watch them anymore.
Tuchel has some questions to answer, man.
I mean, again, these aren't his players as well. Like I look at it and go, yeah, for me, you know, he's part of the blame. He's part of the blame, but he's not the individual blame. You know, he made some mistakes in this game, which needs to be said. You know, we can't overlook it. But we look at it; these aren't his players. I always forgive him for kind of these losses because what else is he supposed to do? I get the subs were shit, but then 90 minutes, we should have won. Like we should have won without him even to make these subs. These subs were absolutely shocking. Don't know why the hell he did that. I don't know. I don't know.
He played. You can tell he played for penalties, which is what I don't respect.
If he played for penalties, he would have started Kepa. To be honest with you,
no, but he played for penalties the whole game. You can it was so easy to figure out what he wanted to do. It was so easy. Like I'm like, what kind of gaffer is this, man? Where I could figure out his blueprint from the start of the whistle. This guy was playing for penalties,
bro. It's bad time for you. I'm sure.
No, it's
you have
not.
to go to bed because
no. This guy. Anyways, let me not go on a tandem because. There's so many points. There's so many issues that have to be addressed.
I agree, but
if we're going to talk about Tuchel, you understand it? Yeah, because guess what? If the board is going to look at someone, they're going to look at Tuchel. They're not going to look at the team. The board is going to look at Tuchel.
But do you think Bowie comes in and sacks Tuchel?
No.
In his first week in?
No. If it was Roman. I have no doubt. I don't have no doubt that something like that could happen.
Exactly.
But with the new regime, you don't want to change too soon. Too much too soon.
But somebody
do we change it?
He wants us to bleed. Somebody says he wants us to bleed out. That's what Ludi said.
What?
What
do you want him to replace with?
He says, pull out the Band-Aid off the wound and let us bleed off the bad energy.
I did say that, my friend.
Not in that sense.
But you know what that starts with? That starts with leadership on the pitch. And we don't have that. And he knows we don't have it. And that's the biggest factor of us losing every single game. No urgency.
So,
no one. Look at
people
Mendy.
say that
Mendy
Jorginho
misses
is
a
a
save,
leader, right?
and where's his
People
head? On the
said,
floor.
yeah, go on.
No, so Mendy, he's like, Mendy and Aspi. Mendy in particular misses a penalty, misses a save. Where's his head? On the floor. If that was Kepa, he'll still be urgency. He would be, wanting to win. He's still clapping his hand. He's still jumping in the air. Mendy didn't look like he wanted to be there for the penalties. I'm not gonna lie. He didn't. It looked like a school kid who didn't want to be there. And for me, I don't like that in a player. If you're on that pitch, you got to show 100%, and his head's down.
You and this your Kepa agenda, man. You've been harping on this
It's not
for
an
the
agenda.
past month.
It's not an agenda. Just like you have a Marcos Alonso and Pulisic agenda.
He just doesn't like Kovacic for some reasons.
So everybody got some kind of likes and dislikes.
With Coutinho at Aston Villa.
Coutinho. Oh, yeah.
So Matt just asked a very good question. He said, "Who are we gonna replace Thomas Tuchel with?" We have
nobody's saying replace him, but if you ask me, Steve Holland,
Todd Lasso.
Oh my days.
Steve Holland
Ted Lasso.
Steve Holland as a caretaker, not as a coach. Just come in for 6 months.
Ted Lasso. Bring Ted Lasso at Chelsea.
Might as well just be Big Sam.
No. No, but Tuchel ain't going anywhere. It's just that we need to make sure that he answers some very hard questions. Because
I'm sick and tired of seeing like Klopp celebration, man. I am sick. I don't know. Everywhere you go,
Klopp
it's just
is a good coach, man. Klopp is
celebration.
Klopp is a good coach, man.
Klopp's had 7 years. I think he's a great coach as well.
But he's a good coach.
He's a good coach. I think he's good. I just fucking hate him. Jesus Christ, I hate when he celebrates.
Good coach,
pisses me off.
Look what he did to Henderson. You guys are talking about Henderson. Henderson has turned out to be a quiet champion. Quiet.
Yeah, he's no more of a leader now. He's no more. He's never been a leader for me.
No, he's a leader. They respect him. His team respects him. So,
gentlemen, listen. We have 5 minutes to conclude this because I am there. I wanted to force sleep, but I can't. That's why I was like, listen. Let me just go live and probably talk to somebody.
Season is done, bro.
And feel good. Okay, so Matt, what do you think for the rest of the season? What is your wish?
I said this, and I said next game, I think it's Leicester. We play nearly a whole different 11. We got Kevin goals. I want Christina back. I hate Christina, but put him back in the pitch. I don't care.
He has diarrhea every single game.
Who's Christina?
Christensen. Andreas Christensen.
Oh, dude, too funny, my friend.
Christina, he got diarrhea every single day.
But that's what
I don't care. Put him on. We need this urgency that you lose this game. Just season's done in my eyes. I would put Kepa, I'll put Christina, I'll put Saul. I don't know, all these Werner. Put these players.
What about Dora the Explorer?
Put her in. Put her in.
Everybody. Yeah.
Put her in. I don't care. It's better than having him out there.
Dora the Explorer. That's cool.
Let's start Barkley too.
Everybody, what do you have to lose, man? That's why, when I make my starting 11, right? Like, I will put some names there and people will just get on me. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, listen, what do you have to lose? We are losing with the so-called first 11 world class. What do you have to lose by playing Ross Barkley?
Yeah.
The end of the day.
We only have 2 class players in our team. That's Reece James and Jorginho at the very moment. And then the only 2 players I want starting, maybe even rest Reece James. I don't care. But this game, I want to see
I don't know if
a
Reece
whole
James
new
is
team.
Class yet, but I hear you. I'm
just saying, like in general, but I think Jorginho's
who is your man of the player of the season?
For me,
if you have anybody,
Antonio Rudiger, man.
That's actually a good one. Actually, I never thought of that.
Tony Rudiger, man. Even though he's
Tony
on his
Rudiger?
way out. Yeah, he's been. It's not like he played his skin out.
I think he took his foot off.
Consistent.
He's been the most consistent. Yeah, based on his consistency, I gotta give it to Tony Rudiger.
And if he wasn't going to Madrid, we would have won that game last night because he's the only one who has intensity in our team.
Today he didn't really.
He doesn't care. His head's in Madrid. He doesn't care.
Yeah, I agree.
But they were smart. They didn't go. Liverpool was smart. You can tell. Klopp said, "Walk around. Don't go to Rudiger. Go to attack." Thiago. Yeah, attack Thiago and Chalobah. Yeah, they didn't go to Rudiger. They were smart.
Thiago had to step up many times. Like
Thiago, exactly. That's why they rendered you. They made him, what is it called? Surplus to requirements. It's an amazing coaching strategy. And that's why Rudiger looked like he was doing nothing. So they went after Thiago, and you could tell. I think Thiago. Somebody told me he was actually playing with an injury too, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah,
he was playing with some injury. Yeah, we had to force him
because the other guy was in the bathroom.
Cristiano.
Christina.
Christina.
Christina Bitchinson.
Bitch Tesson. Bitch.
He's on his period. Can't come in.
No, but he's a good centre back though. We're gonna miss him as much.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna miss him.
I'm not missing.
I'm not gonna miss everybody that don't wanna stay at Chelsea Football Club. Get out. Okay, we're gonna get some other people, including. Listen, I respect Rudiger, right? But Rudiger,
Rudiger can go.
Listen, part of that is who made him who he is today is Thomas Tuchel's system.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you in the last 18 months you've been good, but I'm not gonna cry over anybody. We're gonna get Josko Gravdo, what's his name again? Gradiol or whatever.
We're getting Kunde. That's who we're getting. Kunde.
Oh, is this you that I'm seeing on Twitter? Serial butlers.
Yes. That's what I say. I got a lot of sticks, bro. By saying that we are serial bottler. Listen, Jose Mourinho said that we are special. Arsenal and Arsene Wenger were like a specialist in failure, right? No. But we are losing. We lost 4 finals in 5, and then
we're specialists in bottling.
Yeah, we are specialists.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's funny.
It is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna conclude this show and let everybody go start the day or whatever, sleep.
Yes.
I'm not gonna do the women team tomorrow because I don't wanna go through another L. So I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm gonna just see if we win. I can do another show, but it is what it is, man. So Matt, Sunday, what is your program? No college. What are you gonna do?
Today, it's already. I just woke up like
Sunday.
At 1:30, yeah. So I went to sleep at 2. I went to sleep at 6:30.
Wow.
So today, I'm just gonna, try not to think of the game. Just
let it go.
Watch the game again.
Too much. Oh no way, no I'm not.
Cristiano
tonight, maybe stream tonight or go on some other streams tonight.
Yeah.
But it's just. I don't know. 3. The thing that kills me is it's 3 in a row. 3 in a row.
3, man. 3 at Wembley.
All with Tuchel.
Yeah.
Wait. The Arsenal one wasn't with Tuchel. Never mind.
So Tuchel has lost.
Tuchel lost 3. Yeah, he lost 3. He lost against Leicester City. No, 3. Leicester City, Liverpool. 3 finals.
Oh, the Carabao Cup.
Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
But again, he's been in 7 finals in 1 year. Again, we got to look at that as well, which is not the worst either. But
how about that?
Yeah, nobody remembers number 2 though.
Number two is first loser.
He's the first loser.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it is what it is. Matt, so
give him the players. Give him the players. That's all I'm saying. Give him the players. Give him Kunde. Give him Tuchemeni. Give him Ousmane Dembele.
I'm not sure about that, man. I'm not sure, but I hear you. I'm not sure, but I don't think that will make a difference. But I hear you.
It's gonna take time. For all I want right now is you can give him whoever he want, but we have to give him time. Like, don't take away. We have to win. No. Take that away. Give him time.
Why do we do this with time? Like, look at Luis Diaz. Like, he comes in 2 weeks he's performing. Like,
not everybody is Luis Diaz, bro. Some people will
but
struggle.
again, I look at like Bruno Fernandes and all these players. They come in. It's just Chelsea. We have the Chelsea tax when we play. I mean, obviously United getting, but
because we have to change too much. Diaz is coming in a team that is already made for 7 years. They just need one element, and they can incorporate that guy immediately. But at Chelsea now, we need a rebuild. Everybody is average at the moment. It's a long rebuild. Even in the defense, you have Thiago Silva. He can't even walk at the moment. So it's gonna be.
Thiago is a rotational defense. He cannot start next season.
He's not a starter. Yeah.
No, he's
not. We need at least 6 players, in my opinion. Like 6 really.
One thing to consider also, my friends, is like a lot of our players. They come from different managers, from different coaches.
Different cultures.
Came when Roberto Di Matteo was our.
That guy survived every single thing at Chelsea.
Time.
Yeah, he need to. That's why.
And, I think Alonso came with Conte.
Yeah.
I mean, the only players that came on the Tuchel was Lukaku and Saul, and he didn't want any of them.
Yeah,
exactly. So it's
so we need every. Our rebuild is gonna be tough, bro.
Very tough.
Very tough. Even Arsenal are a little bit ahead of us when it comes to rebuilding because they already started.
No, it's not tough. Get Cucurella, get Declan Rice, get Alex and Maximin.
Oh my goodness.
And call it a day.
Oh my.
Get Cucurella,
but we're getting a 34-year-old Perisic instead.
Perisic.
Yeah, I heard that. Is that true? I heard that. Is that true?
That's not true.
Apparently, it's true, but I don't know. I don't think it is yet.
We can't even sign players yet, though.
Perisic, you're gonna have to work hard to take that shirt away from Alonso. Alonso doesn't want to take that shirt off.
Nah, I think Alonso's. I think he doesn't want to stay. To be honest, like I said, Alonso's been overlooked. Like he's done well for us, since as a second
very well, not well, very well. Very well.
Bro, he's the only captaincy that he's the only winning person he wants to win. Look at that Madrid game. That's the best game he's ever played in his first career. That Madrid game.
That's what broke my heart for that game is because Alonso didn't get to that. They took that goal away from him. That was a world-class goal.
Yeah,
that was a world-class goal, man. Try.
Yeah.
We have suffered, man. My problem with Mendy, why does Mendy go to ground so quickly? Why?
Because he's tall. Tall people don't go easy to
he's the
ground.
Ball in the air. Instead of jumping to it, he goes on his knees to then get a hit to
all
it.
The time. I don't know why he does that, man. Like, just stand there. It was so frustrating, man. I'm like, why is this guy going to the ground? Like, why?
But if he had his head up, I think he would have saved. But his head was down every single time. Even when he saved the penalty, his head was down. He didn't. He didn't. Like Alisson will get it, and he'll celebrate and he'll hype the fans up. Mendy just puts his head down, and that's embarrassing for me.
I forget what who kicked the ball in one of his save attempts where he actually lowered himself much
so
lower.
Low.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that the kick was too high for him to save.
Imagine. That's what I'm saying, bro.
He did it twice. He got his hand to it twice. He got his hand to it twice, and twice at that time he went down.
Ball, like he goes under a low ball. Like I don't know.
Yeah, now I'm starting paying attention because you said it. Yeah, I can see it. I can see what you mean.
He's always going to the ground.
Like he always goes to. Yeah, I can see that. I was blind. I was blinded on that, but I can see it. Remember, even in the Champions League final, right? Mahrez last shot that wanted to give me a heart attack. Last shot that went like straight.
Oh, yeah,
he was on his knee. Did you see that? He was on his knee.
Oh yeah.
But Mahrez's shot was going top corner, but he already was on his knee.
His knees.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm not sure what it is, man. Like,
that is a problem.
Is it inexperience?
In his brain.
Yeah. Something is in his brain. He needs some prayers.
Listen.
You need to go to Nigeria and we can pray for him there because they are
Edouard Mendy is 6'6". That's the height of a small forward in the NBA. That's the height of a small forward, 6'6".
Mm-hmm.
Stand.
Yeah, stand.
Feet, man.
But look, did you see the penalties though?
Ludi, man, it's so frustrating.
Did you see it? The majority of the penalties that were taken went high.
Man.
Yeah,
they went high though.
They went high because he was. High. Yeah, I think they study him.
Advantage.
I think they study him. They know that he's gonna knee. So, I see what you mean.
Schlumpex, I see your comment, but I don't know if I want to answer it, but I don't know if it's appropriate.
I was wondering about that question too.
I want to answer because I have my answer.
Well, it's gonna get to sexism here. We don't want to get there.
Exactly.
Okay? Because it's gonna be
No, I have my
No,
answer,
women.
bro.
Somebody is asking who is the hottest women and all that. Like, let leave it there because it's gonna get.
Alone, yeah.
It's gonna
But
get.
I have an answer. I have an answer, Shumplex, but I cannot
It's
say
gonna
sorry.
get to people's sexual orientation here.
I just want to say that
nah.
Emma Hayes is doing a fantastic job. That's all. Ludi's laugh.
Okay, let leave it there.
I'm googling her right
You're googling. No pun intended. You're googling.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, man. But listen, guys, Mendy,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not with Matt. I know Matt wants Kepa, and I understand why Matt wants Kepa.
Yeah. That is a good point people are making. He's horrible on penalties, but he saved a penalty against Aguero, Panenka. So,
oh my days! That was the worst penalty I've ever seen in my life. We could have put Aspie or someone in goals in there would save that.
Panenka,
But again, he saved Mane's goal. But I'm giving the credit. He saved Mane's goal. It was a shit penalty, but it was the same kind of penalty.
Tragic
Alisson saved
TV is funny.
with Mount.
Tragic TV says it takes him 10 years to get to the ground. He's 6'3". Tragic. Oh, nice. You got okay. Your point guard height, man. Your point guard, man. Nice.
It makes sense. But
he's doing the
Liverpool-
opposite of what tall goalkeeper should be doing. He's
The
doing
thing
the
is, exactly.
opposite.
He should be saving these high shots,
Yeah.
these high penalties. But what does he do?
I agree.
All of them give him high, and he somehow goes low every single time.
All
They
the
go
time.
high every single time, and he goes low. And for me, he just doesn't have it for penalties. He doesn't have it. He doesn't
No,
have it.
just in you know what, Matt. In general, as soon as a shot is unleashed, just look at his knees. It's like there's a lever on his knees that he lets go.
It goes down, yeah.
He just goes. He
There's
just
something-
goes somehow.
I guess-
I don't know what it is, man.
I guess that's why they bring in Kepa, because Kepa seems to be a little bit more strong-minded when it comes to the penalties. If you
It makes
notice,
sense.
he kind of has this kind of war face when he's getting
Yeah.
a penalty in respect to Mendy.
He's a different breed.
Like kind of like just moving around and kind of like I don't know. I feel like that's why Kepa is
But
preferred,
Kepa didn't save 11 penalties.
You're right.
I was gonna say that.
He didn't save
But
11
last
penalties.
time,
Carabao
though.
Cup, man.
Yeah.
No, but you can't do it because he wasn't ready. That's what
You know what I think is
I was
you don't
like,
put
Kepa,
the
calm down,
goalkeeper
bro.
just like that. Give him a little bit of time, like 15 minutes. Or let's say for the extra time, give it to Kepa so he can warm up, he can be
That's
ready.
what I said.
He was going to save many, I'm sure.
But I
also-
think he was going to do that, Orgs. I think he was going to do that, but then he put on Loftus Cheek and then subbed him off again.
That was,
He assumed
That was
he
horrible,
score.
guys. That was amateur from Tuchel. Sorry, I'm
That's
sorry.
what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying
That's
twice
embarrassing.
already. He did
that was
twice
amateur,
already.
man. You do it in the second half of extra time in an FA Cup final at Wembley.
At Wembley.
At Wembley, there's a reason I say
At least it means
Wembley.
he's finished. Finished play.
No, man. Look, that was horrible, man. I don't care what anyone says. That was a horrible decision
Yeah, why put him to begin with? I
in
mean,
the first place.
Exactly.
and then he tried.
He said in an interview, he said, we took him off because of penalties, but it's like you expect him to come on in 10 minutes and score a goal. This man can barely play football as a midfielder. There's no way he's going to come on and
he
score a
can
goal.
play football. And he played him in a different position though. Loftus Cheek is the only guy that plays pretty much every position except
But he
for
can't
the
play half the
goalkeeper.
positions he plays. He can't
But
play
he's
them. He can't
he's
play
a
half the
very
positions.
usual, like when
I think he's versatile. That's for sure. But
he played as a centre back when we were missing everybody in the mid, and he kept probably the clean sheet. I don't remember anymore. Don't quote me on that. But he had a
He's an
master
eye-test
class,
merchant.
and
that
then
was
that's best
in
in,
Carabao Cup.
three
That was a-
midfield.
Yeah.
three
Actually, I was
midfield
speaking
formation.
about that. Yeah.
so
He's a good player in his position, but his position is never going to be at Chelsea.
What's his
Never.
position? That guy is jack of all trades, master of none.
An 8. Apparently, he's an 8 or 10. I don't know. It changes
yeah,
every
if he got a coach that trusts him and give him one position, one thing to do instead of changing
But
him all the
unfortunately,
I think
unfortunately, he
he
can't.
4-3-3 formation.
You know what? I have a comment to make.
Yeah, make it. Let's go.
Now that we are at the end of this, towards the end of the season, and I look back in retrospect, and I say to myself, we paid 100 million for Lukaku and it looks like it didn't work. Fine. But how much of Lukaku's underwhelming performance should I apportion to the gaffer? Because a coach is supposed to coach something out of a player. It's one. I don't know if I'm making any sense.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I know what you're saying.
A coach is supposed to be able to at least. That's why we went to get you. Thomas Tuchel should be top 3 in the world, isn't he? Or top 2?
Yeah, that is a very good one, because everybody tend to say now, get rid of everybody. We need new players, but you forget that
it
you
goes back
can't.
to the same thing.
It's
the same thing I said.
Go on.
Urgency and leadership. We have zero of it. They put their head down. Look at Lukaku. That's why we have temporary form. Werner plays good for 2 games. Why doesn't he play a third good game? Because he has no leadership telling him, keep going. You made a mistake, keep going. As soon as you make a mistake, he's finished. That's half our team. Half our team is emotionally driven because they have no leadership on that pitch.
And that's why we want Declan Rice to come with a leadership and start telling me.
I wouldn't pay 150 million for leadership.
No, it's not. Take the money away. I'm just trying to make a point here. One of the reasons why you need leaders in the midfield, in the attack, even in the defense, you need those people who can tell you the truth during the game, even if you're gonna get mad, but he's gonna get on you. But after that, you're gonna negotiate.
And
I
want
I want Jorginho to put on.
That's what a captain should do.
Yeah.
But we don't have it. And I want Jorginho to put on 5 kilos over the summer. And I want him to go to a training course for leadership. And I want him to come back and be the captain of our team when Aspi goes. He's the only one who has it.
Let me tell you something about Jorginho.
He's not leadership coach.
No
one is, but he's the closest we have.
No, I know you have an agenda for Jorginho. And you know what? I'm with you. I'm with you. Listen, today, George. I keep telling people, and people were laughing. Jorginho, I thought he had a world-class performance today.
He did. I agree.
I think he had a world-class performance, like
just because how poor other people were.
No. Like Ludi was saying it, the way he let the ball do the work for him. He didn't touch the ball. He just let the ball. He maneuvered the ball in motion, man.
Perfect. It was slow motion almost.
It was slow motion. They couldn't get to him. And he was putting the ball up front for the attackers, man. No, he was. I thought he was good.
Yeah, honestly, he was the only one launching it.
He was.
Guys,
towards
listen.
the left or the right side.
We're gonna play a little game before we leave here because I have to go. I'm tired.
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's say let's start. Who are you gonna get rid of? Like choose.
Wow.
Choose 3 key players. Three only that you're gonna get rid of.
I can name
first.
7 key players.
Yeah, but just go.
I can start.
Yeah, go on.
Okay,
Who?
I'm gonna go look. Obviously, you guys know Kovacic.
Kovacic need to go. Do you say it, right?
Kovacic.
Okay.
Timo Werner. You see, is Timo Werner a key player?
Yeah, he starts. So
okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna Kovacic, Timo Werner, and Romelu Lukaku. Sorry, my brother Romelu.
Okay.
That's my 3.
Ludi, what are your 3 players to go?
Yeah.
Jorginho, of course.
Yes. Number 1, Jorginho. Hey, I get to choose. I'm gonna
you get to
go with my feeling about this. Respectfully, after today, but yeah, Jorginho. And yeah, I would agree Kovacic as well.
Kova.
There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
And your third one.
My third one. Yeah, I gotta so these are people who are not leaving already, right? Because
good question.
Do we know if Alonso's leaving?
Let's just say like everyone hypothetically isn't leaving. No one's. Let's say hypothetically no one's leaving.
Alonso.
Yeah.
I gotta rip
No.
that. He's the GOAT, but no, I just
No,
you know.
don't do
Yeah, you know what? His value is up now.
He's that tall, toxic man that you keep wanting to go out one night
and he stays.
He give you a good performance, but you know.
Okay.
There's some other nice words.
I know, I hear you.
Okay, so Matt, beside Ruben is leaving already.
Well, number one on my list is Ruben Loftus Claps Cheeks. He's the first one to go for me. Jesus, he's horrible. Second, Werner. Obviously, Werner's done. And third is Aspie. Bro, I'm done with Aspie. He's a legend.
Yeah, Aspie's almost on. I don't think Aspie should count because he's on his way anyways. But I hear you.
Oh, if he's okay, if it's players that aren't leaving, then the other one will have to be Lukaku. Then.
Lukaku need to go. Wow.
Me? What about you?
Yeah.
Me,
You're not getting away with this, man.
You are putting me on the spot now.
Pulisic better be one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much I have to agree with you, really. Pretty much everybody said the same thing.
No, Ox, you're not getting away. You have to mention them name after name. I know what you're doing here. You're trying to be the host.
Okay.
Nah.
First of all, people who don't want to play for us, Andreas Christensen, out.
No. No, he's already on his way out. Take out key players.
We need you
to make a controversial selection.
Yeah, players who would start next season.
Exactly.
Okay, so is Marcos Alonso on his way or he's still there? I don't know. If he's gonna stay and then get him out, okay.
So him one. Who?
The second one, I don't know if I have to put Kennedy because he doesn't even play.
Come on, man.
No. First time players, starting players.
Next thing you're gonna hear is Bakayoko. Look at this guy.
And Batshuayi.
No, we want you have to shine the light on the 11. You see these guys standing on your Twitter right now.
Yeah.
In your YouTube. Those guys. Choose one from one of those guys. Choose two.
Okay, two that need really to go. Jorginho Frello. Wow. Jorginho Frello need to go.
Wow.
Yeah, I respect him. Listen. I respect him. I think he need a fresh start somewhere. This guy being a disaster with Italy.
Yeah.
He's the reason why Italy are not even in the World Cup.
Who cares about Italy? Like Italy, like
I care. I do care. Italy. How
where
can
would you send
not
him?
care about Italy? Huh?
Wow.
Where would you send him?
Napoli.
I don't know. He can go and follow Sarri at Lazio or something. The third one is gonna be a tough one. Kepa Arrizabalaga.
No, I was waiting for it.
Well, listen. This is positive. This is positive, right? Because Kepa is too good to be on the bench, and I don't see him starting. Kepa deserves to play week in, week out, and go to the World Cup. This is not me heading on him. His quality to sit on the bench and is taking his quality away, killing his confidence. For him.
Yeah, you have a point. Plus we make close to 50 million if we sell him.
Amazing point. Yeah.
I don't know. You're not going to get even 20. You're going to get 20 if you are lucky or you make a payment.
Goalkeepers are expensive.
Right now, their value's been going up, goalkeepers. Yeah, I think we can get 30 if we get it, which would be decent. Like he's won us like 3 individual trophies on his own. Like that's worth it.
He won everything as Chelsea. This guy deserves to be a number one somewhere. Number one in the national team. In the national team span, he need to go to the World Cup. If he stays at Chelsea Football Club, I'm telling you, he's not going to the World Cup. His quality, he need to go. So that's.
I would put a statue from outside individually.
Of course,
just with all the cups he's won. Europa League, Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Didn't want to get subbed off. That's a proper leader. That's a proper leader right there.
Our coach, sorry.
Give him the badge.
Give him the badge, man.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you so much for helping.
Gentlemen, thank you very
so
much.
And see you some other time, man. Just
for sure.
Don't kill yourself.
You don't do call-ins anymore. I noticed. I don't see you online that much these days, Ongs.
I wasn't really home. So when I'm around people, like the family time or a little bit of some kind of vacation.
Family first. Okay.
If you see me like making a lot of videos without showing myself or not doing,
it means you're on the road.
That means I have my army, my blue army around me, and I don't want to get them involved in this crap, man. You don't want to get them involved in this crap. Just stay away from all this. So people,
all right. Yes, guys, have a great weekend. Take care.
Take care, everybody.
Big up.
Safe. Don't drink and drive.
Good
Please.
To be back.
Good to be back. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.